荒れ狂う季節の中を二人は一人きりさらり明けゆく夕日の中を今夜も昼下がりさらりどれほど朽ち果てようと最後には笑いたい何のために
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, my next reaction of today, I'm very, very excited about it. And thank you also for following my journey on this particular artist as well. This is Fuji Kaze. And this song that I'm going to react to, and I hope I'm pronouncing it right. Is it Kyrie? Kyrie or Kyrie? Let me know. Translated... Wait a minute, it's got it out. It's cut it off. It's not translated no more. Oh, that's quite funny. Let me see if I can retranslate it, if there's such a word. I got like that. Go back to there. No, it hasn't translated. So let me know what it is in translated. And number one, if I'm pronouncing it right as well. So Kyrie. So look, in the description page it says this, and I believe this is the lyrical contents, or some of it. And I'll read out some now, and then the second part after I have reacted to it. So it says, alone in the stormy season, in the sunset, no matter how much I rot, I want to laugh at the end. Love is my driving force, no matter what I fight for. Very, very interesting. Even if I don't search for my new days, I'm always here. I've seen many things, but these eyes are always sparkling. I like that. I live so much, but everything seems like a dream. This and that are both attractive, but I like them. Where were you? Take me, throw everything away, forever and ever. In the stormy season, in the crowd, I am with you. It's light. A new day, a clumsy past, everything glitters. So that's what I'm going to read out. That's what I read out, and I'll read out the second part after that. So I'm taking it that this is him speaking about his missus or a loved one. But is it his girlfriend? Is it someone that... I mean, you can say, I don't know. It could be your mum, it could be your sister, it could be, it could be your brother. It could be a really big friend. But no matter what it is no matter when he's feeling down, that person is always there. And that person shines a light on whatever circumstances or situation that he may feel down that needs to be brought back up, and like anybody else. So, who is our Kyrie? I think everybody's got one. From looking at this, just by reading the lyrical contents. I'm blabbering on, apologies for that, but it is very, very intriguing. So let's go straight on to listening and the way how he's depicting it. So without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it?
季節の中を二人は一人きりさらり明けゆく夕日の中を今夜も昼下がりさらりどれほど朽ち果てようと最後には笑いたい何のために戦おうと
I'm gonna stop it right there. When I was reading out the lyrical contents, I thought it was going to be some kind of a ballad, slow kind of love song, na 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 na. And I suppose he is giving that with his vocals, but the music behind it is kind of like, you know, you're thinking. So the love and the blend between the vocal melody and the lyrical content, even though the vocal melody, and the music, different pace. It's just brilliant. Look, I'm just figuring it out. I would have all I'm saying is when I would listen to the lyrical contents, I would have thought the song would have been much more slower. Now I find that the music itself is on a fast tempo, but he's singing on a different on the ballad, the way how it should be. So I'm just trying to identify the psyche in the psyche. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna go back just a little bit. 28 seconds in. I should have never paused by then. Apologies for that.
最後に笑いたい何のために戦おうとも時は愛かい新しい日々は探さずとも常に
Now it's picking it up.
ここにいろいろ見てきたけれどこの瞳は永遠に
I love texture.
生きてきたけど全ては夢みたいあれもこれも魅力的でも私は君がいいどこにいい
So I know I shouldn't have stopped there. I'm just at the part where you should never stop. So I'm expecting you to say, Uncle Mama, what? But I'm going to go back. So what I'm taking is because I've seen his music videos and saying that he's an independent artist that started, less than 2 years ago on his site, maybe longer, I don't know, doing his own stuff, his own music, his own editing, his own videos. So I'm looking at this, I'm thinking, but this is of a professional level. If you would not have told me that, I would have think that he's been signed by a bigger label and they've got all the resources possible to his feet to do amazing songs like this. To know that he's done this on his own, I think it inspires the younger people to say, look, before you jump into signing a contract because somebody sees the amazing talent that you have, why don't you explore your own talent and see what else you can do with it? Maybe you're a brilliant singer, but you could also be a brilliant songwriter, a brilliant video editor, a brilliant video producer, a brilliant network person. You might realize that with that right motivation, you can do it all on your own. And I think that's what he symbolizes. You're seeing everything as an amazing song, but you're also realizing that he's done this all on his own. I mean, yes, there's accolades and credits, but I'm talking about as an independent rather than, a group of high-level companies, telling you what to do, what you're going to sing, how you're going to wear it, what kind of background is going to be. You've basically done it on your own. And I believe there's more and more artists begin to shine light on this factor, that you can indeed do it on your own. I'm going to go back just a little bit. Apologies for that, but just a little bit. To about say here.
魅力的でも私は君がいいどこにいたの探してたよ連れてって何もかも
Like a jazz cabaret.
どこまでもどこまでもどこまでも
GRE. Okay. Everything will be shining. So it's sort of like, it's gonna be alright. Don't worry about it.
なくしてしまったものを振り返ってほろり時には途方に暮れてた だ風に吹かれて
Okay,
ゆら
you got
り
your dancers.
行き先切ってきたの行き先は決めたの迷わずに行きたいけど保証はしないよ何か分かったようで何も分かってなくてだけどそれが分かって本当によかった
I like this dancing. I said that to you before, didn't I?
探さずとも常にここに常にここに
It's a dancing that everybody can do. It's not complex, like... I'd love to be on one of those sets. I really would. Okay. Goes into... Is that sort of like setting free? Escaping? Saturday. Well done, Spiky John. So hopefully I pronounced it right during that. Fuji Kaze said it so many times. Is that Kiai? Is that the way how you pronounce it? Before I even touch on what I've just witnessed, which I think is absolutely amazing, I want to highlight a couple more of the lyrical contents. Even though you saw it down, even though I put it down in the subtitles, sometimes the subtitles, the YouTube subtitles, are completely different from what the artist will write down. So I just want to see if there's any similarities, if there's any difference in what I've shown as the subtitles from what Fuji has put down in the description page. So the second part of it is looking back at what I've lost. Sometimes I'm at a loss, just swaying in the wind. I'm out of breath. I've decided where to go. I want to go without hesitation, but I make no guarantees. I think I know something I don't understand. Anything, but it's really nice to know. Even if I don't look for new days, I'm always here. Always here. Eyes will forever sparkle. Kirai forever. I've been alive, but everything seems like a dream. And this and that are all attractive, but I like you. Where are you? He goes, where were you? Take me away. I'll throw everything forever. So I take that's a bit when he's jumping out from the that canvas where he was on the motorbike into realization, and he's escaping from escaping from normality, I guess. Because in the midst of the raging seasons and in the midst of the crowds, if it's with you, it's light. The new days, the clumsy past, everything is sparkling. It's a lovely thing. Now, like I said, once you're reading that, you would not even think about the design of Fuji, what Fuji's done. But you're pleasantly surprised. And I love that. I love people that's unpredictable. That you think, I don't like artists when you can almost think, like after you saw the first 3 songs or the first 2 songs, you can already calculate how the album's going to be. And when you listen to it, it's like, yeah, okay, it's good. You know, I need more than that. I need to hold an album and think, oh, what's inside it? How is it going to sound? You know, and have a little thought process of that and be absolutely wrong when you're listening to the album. That's what I love. So I'm reading this and I already pictured something that I had in my own mind. And as soon as I pressed play, it threw that all out the water, and I love that. And now I'm in his shoes, or in his realm, in his circles, and he's leading me around everywhere. And I'm enjoying the journey. It's a lovely, lovely journey. Like I said, I love his vocals. Na 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 na. na na na. It's just lovely and comforting. It leaves me in a lovely space. It really does. I do not know what song to do next, so I'm hoping you guys can recommend me in what direction to go to now. Because this is now at a point of, okay, choose your direction. Which path do you want to go to? And I know, I just need some little bit more recommendation if you don't mind. But for now, love it. I salute you. Boom!
よ連れてって